Welcome back to my channel. Way to Martin you guys once again. Hopefully you guys are doing well. If you haven't subscribed my channel, please go and subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon, press all to get notification for all my upcoming videos. So in this video I'll talk regarding the chief mate examination, the chief mate exam syllabus. I'll talk regarding that phase 1, phase 2, and definitely orals will be there. Complete syllabus I will give you a screen recording presentation type, and I'll tell you which all things, which all things are there. Obviously I'll make another video regarding which all books you need to be followed, and always you don't need to follow the notes blindly, right? Because note has been written by another person. So if you are reading that note, there might be some something wrong. So yes, you have the privilege to verify those things, like from any court convention you can go through and definitely you can verify, but this is very hectic. I would prefer to read from the books or make your own notes during your classes. Okay, obviously syllabus wise you can go through, that will be better for you, and it will be the very simplified manner. So first thing, I will tell you regarding the requirements, then when you can give the chief mate examination, as well as which all things you have to go through and how you can become the chief mate. So first thing you need to have 18 months of C time as a COC holder. Second mate COC holder means, as this COC holder you need to have at least 18 months selling time or C time. So doesn't matter whether you can sell as a third officer or second officer, that doesn't matter, but you have to have the second mate license, because with that second mate COC license you can go up to the second mate rank. That depends on your company, that which rank you are going. Obviously in most of the company, 99.99% company, you have to go as a third officer, then you promote as a second officer, maybe 2, 3 shifts or 4 depending upon your performance and master appraisal. Understood? So that is the thing. Now I'll go to the syllabus. Before that, the requirements I've told you, 18 months. Then you have to complete your phase 1 or phase 2 classes, both classes. Phase 1 you can go for after 9 months of selling also, means after 2 sellings, 12 months sufficient, you can go for your phase 1 classes, not examination, classes. And then after completion of 18 months you can go for phase 1, phase 2, both classes. Classes means 3 months you have to go for class. Lot of institutes are there, depending on your city, which city you are living. Basically PC courses, colleges used to give this function courses. This is basically phase 1 phase 1 and phase 2 course, right? So around 70,000 will be the cost. 3 months class, 6 months class. Then you can appear for your writtens. You have to clear those exams on the institute, then you can go for the written exams. Okay, and then obviously oral. So phase 2 is having 5 subjects. Phase 1 and 2 both 5 total 10 written papers will be there. And then as usual, like your second mates, you have given 3 function 1, function 2, function 3, same navigation, your cargo and your safety, right? But obviously the advanced, this orals will be like little bit advanced, especially function 2 will be little bit in a harder side, because as a chief mate your main job is to look forward regarding the cargo operations. So that will be like that. So now I will not waste any more time. I will go to my screen, and there I will show you complete syllabus. And please, it's a disclaimer, video is going to be a little long, maybe 30 minutes, I don't know. So if you want to interact, or if you want to read whole syllabus, want to understand that, you have to be stay tuned till last of this video. Okay, so let's move to my screen. Okay, so we'll start with the phase 1 syllabus. Phase 1, already I have told you there will be 5 written papers. So this is number 1, navigation, practical navigation. So describe ocean passages of the world, routine charts, will be there. Reporting procedure means VTS, these things will be there. Then your planning navigation, plotting courses, account restricted water, meteorological condition, ice and restricted visibility. Then VTS, tidal effects. Then your passage planning means APM will be there. Appraisal, planning, execution and monitoring. Then current, leeway, tidal stream, set and drift. Explain effect of wind, current, determine course distance made good. Okay, then your vertical sextant angle, bearing range, Then your astronomical position lines, this is mainly the position fixing. Transferring of position lines exercise means you're running fix, doubling at angle at the bow, these things will be there again. Okay, running fixes are mentioned differently. So advanced, these things are not basic, this is advanced. Okay, with current, leeway, those problems will be there. Ability to use appropriate chart publications, explain how errors occurs in position fixing, minimized. Okay, marketer selling, then mnemonic marketer, then your projections will be there. Napier rule, transfer GC to marketer chart, very important, very important. This is a cartwheel, means Napier rule. Then calculate position vertex, GC track, initial course, final course, distance with the stated limited or latitude. Now celestial navigation, in this is paper 1. In this you will get the two parts, terrestrial and celestial, right? So celestial, twilights, then your continuous day means the tan, twilight onlight. There is a formula, lat plus dec, I don't remember exactly, but I think more than 90 degree, that is the time that you will get the twilight all night. Okay, so explain influence of latitude, duration of the twilight, explain relationship time and longitude, explain relationship between time and hour angle, magnitude of star, very important, less magnitude less brighter, always remember this. Okay, explain how to identify star, means star finder, NP131 star finder. Then calculate time of meridian altitude by sun. Then you calculate position lines, means of observation, sun, planet, star, including pole stars. Okay, calculate stars suitable for observation in twilight period, and then you calculate position staggered and simultaneous observation. This part I would okay, book suggestion I will tell you later on, no problem. Book I will not tell you now, otherwise video will be too long. So now paper 2 in phase 1. Okay, paper 2 metallurgy, explain diurnal variation, temperature, relative humidity, lapse rate, adiabatic, geostropic wind. Geostropic wind means your Coriolis force. Okay, then gradient and cyclostropic winds. Then you describe characteristics, doldrum, ITCZ, mean intertropical convergence zones, trade winds, westerlies. So a lot of things are the air masses, means full metallurgy book you have to read actually. Ozone layer, accumulation greenhouse gases, change in weather pattern, melting ice, full TRS part, this is full TRS. Okay, everything you must know, clouds. Then messages you have to send as per the SOLAS. Sketch, important, like northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, how will you take the action, main is the action. Okay, avoiding action, that is a sketch is there, sometime I might explain. Then these things is nothing but full TRS, dangerous semicircle, navigable semicircle, dangerous quadrant. Then this part is your isobars, full TRS, dangerous semicircle, navigable semicircle, dangerous quadrant. Then this part is your isobars, drop and anticyclone, reach, call. Okay, so meteorology, so lot of things more there you can see. Frontal, then frontalisis, ITCZ seconds, qual, anticyclone, explain data given by MAR4, speed of wind charts, interpreting isobars, prognosis charts, synoptic charts, wave chart, ice chart, weather facts, drift current, gradient current, upwelling current. Okay, general patterns. So vector current, then your characteristics, various ocean current, height, phase, soil. You can take the screenshot meantime, so later on, or I will give the link in the description box for the syllabus, that will be better. Okay, I'll give the link. Then define ice tongue, ice shell, pack ice, fast ice, very important, very important. These all things you'll get. Okay, take a screenshot, cannot read all, it will be very long. Okay, Mariner's handbook, construction, tidal stream atlases, then routing charts, Okay, cargo handling and storage. This is the first second paper. Okay, paper 3, third paper 3, right? So dry cargo, timber cargo, all regulation, carrying big capacity, then your lashing, your intact stability, damage stability criteria, these things will be there. Hazards, loading criteria, precautions, all. Container same, especially this thing, torsional stress. We use torsional box to eliminate this stress. One point. The second point, in container you will find the anti-healing tanks, automatic anti-healing tanks. Okay, so it is automatic, not manual. All the ships having healing tanks, but those are the manuals. But in container you will find the automatic healing tanks, right? So now car carrier or ro-ro ship, same thing. Okay, ramps procedure means there will be 2-3 parts: cargo operation, precaution, then your step criteria, limitations. Okay, these 4 will be all will be there. Apart from that, special operation definitely will be there. Okay, monitor, atmosphere monitor, then your opening closing of hull openings procedure, then your storage. Okay, reefer ships. Reefer ships is nothing but a part of a container ship, or reefer ships is also there. But okay, the reefer ships means your temperature monitoring will be there, then how will you load the reefer, precaution, those things will be there. Explain load density, bill of lading. This is basic. Okay, basic things: cargo securing manual, liable affected, then how to protect cargoes which liable to freeze, then duties of dock safety inspector. Last chapter of Errol Fernandez, you can go. Chain register, take a screenshot meantime. Okay, then weather tightness, hatch cover, wedge, joint wedge, very important, cleats, then your sealing gasket, check hydraulic system leakage, cargo property, environment during a deck watch, then which circumstance you will call the master, chief officer, standing order, night orders. Okay, then damage report, those things are there. Okay, now this part depends on bulk carrier, IMDG. Okay, IMDG there, IMDG and tanker. This portion complete your bulk carrier. FMP means flow moisture limit, your TML, then DRI, HBI, these are the cargoes. Okay, iron cargo, then your sulfur, coal, precautions, loading criteria, those things are there. Then very important, this thing, grain stability criteria, very important. Okay, within hazards will be there, most importantly hazards. Then liquid cargo, it comes your tanker part, is got crude oil washing, PV valve, PV breaker, soft tank, then your gas measuring devices, Drager tube, tank scope, explosion meter, O2 analyzer, these things will be there. Then chemical tanker portion, important, very important. Okay, IBC and BCH codes, type of chemical tanker, various hazards, lot of things are there. Okay, now the gas tanker part, type of gas tanker, IGC code, hazards, this portion is important. Apart from that, vulnerable areas, fumigation, ASTM table. Okay, so right, now we move to paper 4. I am little bit quick because all cannot be read, no, lot of syllabus are there. So again after phase 2 will be covered, then your orals. So now ship stability, this thing LV cube by 12, this is for your FC, free surface effect. Okay, lot of things this has to be explained. Okay, then your Simpson rule, freshwater allowances, then your dead weight moment, permissible GM, stability booklet, LCG, LCB, MCTC, TCP, then your this thing, changing draft up forward, calculate cargo quantity, then your GZ curve, Kane curve, hydrostatic curve, those things are there. Stability, damage stability, lot of things are there. Okay, you can read by yourself these things. Explain upthrust. Okay, basic stabilities, grain code. You have to integrate. Stability and cargo is integrated thing. You have to both have to integrate. Okay, so another thing, grounding, initial drafts. Then comes the ship construction, and ship construction is part of this paper only. This naval, this is basically not stability, this name is naval architecture. Okay, among this, in this one you will find two papers, ship construction and ship stability. So TIG, MIG, SAW, these are the welding types. Then your construction, your drawings, classification societies. Okay, just take screenshots. Okay, so watertight doors, sketch and describe arrangements of the operated sliding watertight door, hinge watertight door, securing ram door, roro shapes, ship side, MSDS, material safety data sheet. These things will be there, construction. Okay, now list of paint, vehicle, alkali resin, drying oil, underwater boot topping, topside. These things will be there. Now last paper for phase 1, that is paper 5 for phase 1. Okay, last paper. Explain purpose of LSFFA. This is safety basically. Okay, LSA-FFA, complete LSA-FFA, no need to read, I think. Yes, LSA and FFA codes. Here also PMS, plant maintenance system, heavy weather damage. This part STCW and ISM. Okay, this thing is for your behavior based BBS, behavior based safety. Your language, religion, other culture matter affecting behavior, ensuring all staff feel their services both appreciated. Okay, this is your controlling powers. Okay, now this is last page. State the importance of prioritizing work in day-to-day scenarios. Then your bridge resource management, effective resource management, experience error. Then these things are there. Okay, explain, need to evaluate outcomes. Okay, fine. This is phase 1. I know I have not read completely because it's not possible, but please try to read by yourself. I have tried to explain already. 20 minutes gone. I don't know when it will be end. Okay, now phase 2, and that is good, interesting. Bridge, watch keeping, ship handling and emergencies. Okay, so our Bible will start with our Bible, that is our call. Okay, so our Bible will start with our Bible, that is our Colrick 1972. Then our master pilot exchange, communication, ship routing guide, then your master list, then your maybe your SOLAS, then your circumstances, vessel to be beached. What is beached? If you don't know, I'll tell you what is beached. Video has become very serious, so let it light a little bit. Beach means when you are grounding your vessel intentionally. Sometimes it is better to ground your vessel or grounding your vessel intentionally rather than collide with another vessel. Understood? So these things are there. Abandoning ship, emergency steering gear, towing, search and rescue, IMSR will be there. Emergencies in port, piracy and armed robbery, best management practice 5 BMP. Now version 5 has already came out, so these are the things. Then comes your maneuvering, squat, your shallow water effect, your vibration, your rebanking effect, block coefficient, these things will be there. Now important berthing and unberthing, that I can suggest to one book here only, DJ House Ship Handling. Okay, I have that book physically also, you can get a PDF from the internet also. Then anchoring, then your light range at sea. Okay, very important thing, light range at sea. Sometimes it is very important and handy. Dry docking as a chief mate, this will be bread and butter. Dry docking, you must know procedures and everything. Okay, now heavy weather precaution. Then your simple maneuvering means your track reach, your transfer advance means your turning circle basically. Okay, then your transverse thrust, then right handed, left hand propeller, these things. Now ice navigation, polar code. Okay, bow wave, stern wave. Now paper 2. This is I think not paper 2. This is yeah, paper 2 I think. Whatever. So navigational aids. Okay, electronic means the bridge equipment, GPS, full GPS, very important. AIS, VDR, SVDR difference, list of data recorded by VDR and SVDR, another important thing. LRIT, Vanvas, ROTI, echo sounders, speed log, Doppler log, course recorder, autopilot, magnetic compass, error correction. Then your gyro, compass error and correction. Now paper 3 will be a general engineering knowledge, that is your marine engineering terms, very important. Fuel consumption, auxiliary boiler, distillation of fresh water means your hydrofor, these things are there. Yes, hydrofor is there. Pumps and pumping system, steering gear, IMO requirement, that requirement is like 35 degree to 30 degree any side within 28 seconds, that is for the normal, and for your auxiliary it will be 15 degree to 15 degree any side, not less than 16 seconds, less than 16 seconds. Okay, not okay, that is the requirement. So general and alternators, electrical distribution, refrigeration, air conditioning, ventilation, stabilizers. Okay, now sewage treatment plant, oil water separator, 15 ppm, all we know. Incinerator, deck machinery, hydraulic system, diesel engine, very important, 2-stroke, 4-stroke, everything will be there. Okay, now steam turbine system, your propeller and propeller shaft. Now bridge control, engine room, watch keeping. Okay, so now the boring part, that is your maritime legislation, your maritime law, UNCLOS, continental shelf, EEZ, other maritime zone act, International Lowland Convention, ILL, then your SOLAS, complete SOLAS. Okay, then your STCW complete, then your London Dumping Convention, LDC, Intervention Convention, then your CLC, Civil Liability Convention and Fund Convention. Okay, FAL, fund, whatever. Then come your Oil Pollution Convention, ORPC, OPRC, Oil Pollution Preparedness, Response and Cooperation Convention. Passengers, MLC, Tonnage Convention, International Health Regulation. Okay. Now FAL Convention, what I was telling about, FAL Convention. Then nothing protest, collision, salvage convention, convention of limitation, classification cargo. Okay, then this is important, your charter parties, the Hague-Visby rule will be there, those things will be there I think. Yes, effects of Hamburg rule, the bareboat charter, demise charter, time charter. I think Hague-Visby also is supposed to be there, but I cannot find it. Very important, Hague-Visby. Okay, so last, ship construction. Okay, tensile, strain, ductility, hardness, strain curve, these things, margin line, LVP, then your type A ship, type B ship, those things, very easy things are there. Ship stability again. Okay, you just take a screenshot, I'm not going to read this. take a screenshot. Okay, now I'll move to the oral part. Chief Met oral syllabus. Navigation, bridge team management or BTM. Okay, just BTM, voice planning, metallurgy, ISTRS, then your position, your full bridge equipment there, then your traffic management means your VTS, VTIS, these things are there. Weather management and metallurgy, crisis management. Function 2, cargo handling general, very important. Dry cargo storage, specialized cargo storage, transit care, document crisis. Okay, these things you have to read. Function 3, operation care of personnel general, maintenance management, emergency seamanship aspect. Okay, that's all. Obviously video is already long, so I'll not elongate more. If you have any doubt, please ask me, do not hesitate. So thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. If you like this video, please do not forget to subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, press all to get notification for all my upcoming videos. Thank you guys for watching. See you in my next video. Signing off.